Hi, Gremlins. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Good morning, Fuzzy Muzzy. Good morning, Aethertails. Good morning, Excavius. Hello, 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 hello. It's good to see you guys. I'm using a kind of spooky mic right now. I'm using a new mic that's very sensitive. So there might be some slightly different sounds than normal today. Good morning. Hi. Can you please tell me how to address you? How would you say your name? How would you have me say your name? But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anyone does not know, especially my new follower, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And today we're doing some ASMR. So we might hear Neil instead of meow. Hello, Luffy. Hello, welcome in. We might hear, I have noticed that the mic is so sensitive that sometimes it catches like vibration traveling up the boom arm, which I know how I would fix that, but I need to get the setup to fix that, which I don't quite have yet. This is an Apogi hype mic. My other mic was a HyperX Quadcast, so it's a little bit, it's a lot more professional, but a lot more sensitive, and I still need to properly set all of the filters and background audio. Just install anti-gravity generators. Easy. You're so right. Thank you. That's the perfect idea. Alright. I see that we have some new followers, and I see that we have Aethertails for card draw. Trashkin, thank you for the head pat too, by the way. I saw that. Kobe, thank you so much for the head pat. Hi, it's good to see you. How are you doing? I might sound, if I sound like extra, what's the word? If you hear a lot of like pops and breaths and stuff into the mic that's unpleasant, I would actually like you to let me know, because it's different. Like with my other mic, it's more natural for me to know when I fucked up. But we're still learning together, and that's okay. And I hope you forgive me. Hi, Knife Fun. I'm doing great today. I hope you are too. So, first things first, I got you guys a treat today. I thought you guys deserved a treat. Do you think you deserved a treat? Because I think you guys deserve a treat. I have here. You guys, oh my god, I'm so sorry for smacking you. This is what I'm talking about. It's so sensitive. I'm so sorry. Tiramisu? No, I got a wood wick candle. It's by Nature's Wick. It is cinnamon and apple scented. So, this is my first time lighting this candle. And I'm hoping that it catches on the mic. It might not. But if it doesn't, we're still gonna visualize the smell of, I'm so sorry, cinnamon and apple surrounding you. I'm so sorry. This is a different mic setup than typical. Please forgive any adjustments that I'm still not quite making yet. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry for smacking you. Let's light this candle. It still needs to catch. Oh, you guys can't hear it, I don't think, but... No, you can't hear it, but I can. It's very faint and delicate, just like the smell Well, no, I would say the smell is very powerful, while at the same time not being overwhelming. Hi, Zaya. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. I just lit a woodwick candle and I'm very sad you guys can't hear it. I'm very sad. I'm so sorry. This is my treat for you guys, but that's okay. We're learning the new mic together. And as oh shit. As we continue to learn the new mic together, there's gonna be a couple of hiccups here and there on the stream. And please forgive me. I am doing my best. I'll try to be very mindful to mute myself when I am about to fuck up, but it's hard to know when I'm about to fuck up, you know? Alright, I'm getting a little bit too behind, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have some new followers. For my new followers, hi. I'm gonna get your autograph now. I have here my sketchbook where I keep the names of all my precious followers. I've just started on the second page. The first page is so covered in pencil that you cannot tell one name from another. But that's okay, because it makes me happy that I know you guys are here. Hi, Keely. Good morning. Hi. So let me turn to the second page. And I'm going to take down the name of all my new followers. Do I actually have a book of followers? I do, actually. I just write down, like, you guys' names on a sketchbook, and there's so much pencil on the pages that you can't see one name from another. It looks not quite solid, but almost. But it's okay. I don't need to be able to read it to know that you guys are in there. I'm gonna start with the oldest from today first. I don't know what characters these are, but I do see in parentheses that it looks like there's F890127 in parentheses. So I'm gonna add your name to my book of followers. I'm gonna do F890127. Thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're here. And Holy Dragon, UNHOLYDRAGON. Wine. Thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're here. And they're all just one page. I've just moved on to the second page because the first page I've written on it so much that it's tearing in a lot of places. So I'm gonna put tape on the back side of that page because I still want it there. And I'm on the second page now. I think this is the second stream on the second page. Alright. Violet Lunatic. Lunatic. Violet Lunatic. Hi. Your name is spelled VIOLETLUNATIC. Thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're here. Zaya. Your name is spelled XAIA_. Toe lover, Jesus. TLELOVER 6 Thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're here. Good morning, boss. Good morning. Hi. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? Thank you for the headbats. I appreciate you. I can't believe you made me write that in my sketchbook. Saya, I can't believe you did that to me. It's so good to have you guys here. Hello, 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 hello. Once again, for everybody who does not know, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. Here, you can find the links to my social media if you're interested. I'm mostly active on TikTok and Blue Sky, but I do also have my art portfolio on there. I forget which website. It's not VGen. I forget what the name of it's called. Here I have links to all the artists that I have commissioned, both for this model and previous models, music, everything. You can find their credits in this link I've added here. And finally, if you're interested, here is the link to my Discord. I am doing well either. I'm sorry I'm taking forever to get to your team. I love you. Mwah. I hang out a lot on my Discord, like off stream, playing games. So if you would like to hang out with me while I'm gaming, singing, whatever, even if I'm with friends, as long as I'm not in a streaming voice chat, which you wouldn't be able to join anyways unless I dragged you, but you're welcome to join and hang out. And I'd love to see like everything that you guys are doing in your day-to-day lives. It makes me happy to know that you guys are like sharing your pets, your art, just like what's going on in your day. It makes me very happy. So please join my Discord if you would like to. There's no pressure for anything. Now, either. Thank you. I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea real quick. I have some hot lavender chamomile tea. I'm gonna take a sip of my hot lavender chamomile tea. And then I'm going to do your redeem, finally. I know I'm taking forever. There's nothing wrong with being a toe lover. Their thighs are better though. I can appreciate some thighs. Let me take a sip of this tea. Now, without unfamiliar with this mic, I did a lot of testing before stream. There's probably about 30 to 45 minutes between when I hopped out of Discord call to when I started stream. That was mostly me testing the mic, testing triggers, my voice, but I'm not all there yet. There's a lot of mouth noises that it catches that surprise me sometimes, just once in a while. So I'm gonna do my best to be mindful and mute my mic when I'm sipping tea or currently eating my ramen. So please forgive me if I fuck up. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna take another sip, and then I'll go ahead and do Aether's routine. Hi Otter, I'm sipping tea right now. It's good to see you. I'm gonna do your name spelling after Aether's 4-card draw. I didn't mute? What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I thought I fucking muted. Fucking shit. My fault. Sorry. My fault. Sorry. My fault. Sorry. Bro, I'm so sorry. I bet that sounded disgusting. My fault. I'm sorry. And I was not careful with my triggers and stuff because I thought I was muted. I'm so sorry. Alright, either. Let me go ahead and start shuffling. I gotta move some triggers out of the way real quick. I'm glad that didn't sound disgusting. Sorry, I was like scarfing down some ramen because I want to finish it before it gets cold. My fault. Because I could have eaten before I started stream. I started stream and then I started preparing my tea and I had my ramen ready at the start. So, tea. My fault. I'm just a girl. Alright, either do you have a particular reading you would like this to do? Or do you just want it to be general? Either is fine. I do want to let you guys know for my readings, I don't do anything about sickness. I don't do anything about people dying or anything like kind of in that area. So, also, if I feel like it's like legal advice, I'm not gonna do it. But if it's something that's not one of those, I'm most likely going to do it. I still obviously will tell you if I'm not comfortable doing something. Hi, Valonia. A general reading? Of course. Thank you for the headband. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Do you guys know Valonia, Keely, Boss, and our new follower? Was his name Connor? As well as Fuzzy Muzzy. They all defeated me yesterday. Was it yesterday? They defeated me last stream, where I have to do a sketch for them now, defeating me in battle. I was working on it today, and just getting some ideas. Very sketchy, not at all. Probably what you'll see. But I was working on it. All right. Yeah, I still need a reference for your fighter. Until you send one, though, I can still work with, you being a fighter at least. Alright, either tails. Let me get your Oracle card first. I'm not gonna look at what it is. It is from the Marvel Rivals deck. Not Rivals, Marvel Heroes, sorry. And let me get out my tarot deck. It's okay, so many people do not use, I would say most people don't use my intro part. If you would like to, it's there for you. If not, no worries. Alright, that was the Marvel Rivals card. Now to shuffle the tarot deck. This is my Darkwood tarot deck. It is my favorite deck. It's beautiful. You are okay, Fuzzy Muzzy. Please don't worry. You have no reason to be sorry. Except that you defeated me in battle. They put my head on a pike yesterday. Alright, let me shuffle my tarot deck now. Now the tarot deck I have to super shuffle. I do upside down cards as well. So I have to really make sure I'm doing the best I can to make sure that it's like actually shuffled and not just inefficiently shuffled. Hello, Trash. It's good to see you. Good morning. I'm a little behind on triggers right now, but we're gonna get to them. So don't worry, you guys. You want to Digimon? Tell me how that goes. I would be very curious. Alright, either. Let me get your 3 cards, and then we'll see what you got together. So this is a general reading, so this is just whatever the cards decide for me to pull for you. This may or may not be accurate. If it's not accurate, I do apologize. If it is accurate, it doesn't have to scare you guys. It can just be for fun. You can ask yourself why you identify with any tarot reading. It doesn't have to be real to you. To me it is, but it doesn't have to be to you. So, either Tails, are you still here? Yes, you are. You just must have been TCG. I'm going to do your Oracle card last. Now, a lot of tarot readers do past, present, future. I don't do that. I just kind of let them tell a story. And sometimes it works out like that, but a lot of the times not necessarily. So, in the first card you have, we have the 6 of Wands. Thank you for the 4-card draw order. Second card, we have the 4 of Wands. And the last card, we have the 10 of Wands. You are experiencing a lot of creative energy right now. There's a lot that you're working to create and make and perfect. You want to get good at your craft. It's very obvious, and it looks like it's going to happen. So, Wands, before I get into the individual cards, I'm going to go over the suit of Wands because all of these cards are ones. And this is a super shuffled deck, so that's not like just because I didn't shuffle them enough. Wands are the suit of fire, creativity, passion. It can be like explosive feelings, sometimes anger, but this is not about anger. This is definitely about you honing your craft right now. We have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a couple of noble women sitting on a horse as the crowd watches them pass by. You've received many accolades and recognition already for the hard work and time that you've put into your craft, but your journey's not done yet. You've still got a long way to go. The 4 of Wands, you feel that there's like a lurking, like maybe plateau that you're worried about hitting when it comes to your craft. Maybe there's like this fear that you are not going to be able to push yourself much further, but you want to, right? However, we have the 10 of Wands at the end of this reading, which I think is to reassure you that you can achieve great heights, that you're very skilled, you're talented, you work hard, and you will get there. This plateau that you think you're at, it may be that there's a long time before you notice an increase in your talents, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening. And every day that you dedicate towards it is a day that you dedicate towards a future where you've successfully reached. I don't want to call it the height of your ability because there's no such thing, but you're going to be in a place where you're proud of your skill, where the recognition is one thing, but your self-fulfillment will get there as well. Now let me see what the Oracle card says. You got Dr. Doom, control at all costs. So I have an idea of what that probably will be. Sorry if I'm smacking the desk and it like reverberates, it happens. With this mic I need to get it like suspended like the other mic is on like the amps, but that is specifically made for that mic, or that mic specifically has like attachments for that, so I would have to like figure out how to fix that for this one. There's my Oracle deck. I couldn't, my eyes like kind of glazed over. Also, hi Humble Trees, welcome in, it's so good to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Alright, Doom. Let me find him in the Oracle card book. There's so many doctors. Dr. Doom. So I'm just going to read what the Oracle card says, like in the book, and then I'll give you my interpretation with the reading that we have. Like Dr. Doom, you might think that the tighter your grip, the less you will lose. But nothing could be further from the truth. Doom commands the reading with your vanity triumphs over your intelligence, creating rifts where there should be harmony. You may be in a situation where you need to apologize, atone for mistakes, and make peace with the competition, or you may want to consider a more flexible approach. So I think this is like the way this relates, in my opinion, is that the desire for total control, the stressing over like how to fix what you may perceive as a plateau, I think is probably about you not being able to like control the rate at which you grow. And perhaps you need to give yourself a break as you continue your growth journey. And it's beautiful and perfect that you're working so hard, and you should. There is great skill and talent there. But not giving yourself a break is not healthy, and it doesn't mean you control yourself if you're not taking a break. So if you find that you need one right now, then maybe it's time to consider how you might take a break in a way that best serves you. And thank you so much for your redeem. I love you. Mwah. Either Tails, thank you. Mwah for your redeem. Alright, let me put this card back as well. Alright, Otter, I've got a few redeems for you. Let me take another sip of my tea real quick, and then I will do yours. But first, before I take another sip of my tea, Tree. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. I was amazing, that was so accurate. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Humble Trees. I have here my sketchbook where I write down the autographs from all my precious gremlins. And since you followed me, that makes you one of them. Now, I write the names just kind of wherever, like one on top of the other. There's so many of you guys that I can't tell one letter from another. The pages are so covered in pencil, but I'm so happy because I know you're there. I'm gonna spell your name into my sketchbook now. Your name is spelled HUMBLE_TREEC. Thank you so much for your follow, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you using my emote as well. I made that emote. I worked very hard on that emote. I worked hard on the majority of my static emotes. And Trashkin worked on my animated emotes. Most of them. There are a couple of them that I did that were silly, like a little bit twerking. Yeah. Alright, where does that put us at? Let's see. Let me look at my redeems. Let me look in my redeems. Let me look how far behind I am. Here's the other tail. 4 card draw. Otter, I need to spell your name. Hi, Otter. Hi. Thank you for waiting so patiently. I know I'm super behind. I'm gonna make it up to you. Otter, your name is spelled OTTER_. I think I have that right. Let me double check. It's LTTTER_. And one more time for waiting so patiently. Your name is spelled O T T T E R underscore. Thank you so much for your redeem. I'm always so happy to see you. Sorry for smacking my desk. Hagius, thank you so much for being here. Hi, welcome in. Are you comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed tonight? I hope you're comfy and cozy and relaxed. Rise and Frog, thank you for following. I appreciate you. I'm gonna take your autograph now. Rise and Frog, you're going into my sketchbook where I keep the names of all my precious followers. Your name is spelled R-I-S-E-N-F-R-O-G. Thank you for being here. You're so sweet for the biddies. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're directly funding my contacts. I've got to get new glasses. I'm getting new glasses. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, next Friday. I'm finally getting glasses so I can stop having headaches all the time. And then when my Twitch payout comes, then I'm going to get my 6 months of contacts. But these glasses, I'm going to make last me at least 5 years. You're just starting out your day. I hope I help you start comfy and cozy. And I hope you know that you're safe here with me, and I'm glad to have you. I sound like when a really warm cinnamon roll tastes like I love you. Thank you, Rising Frog. Thank you, Rising Frog. Nice smile. Thank you for being here. Hi. I'm gonna take your autograph too. You need new glasses. Yeah, me too. My glasses, I ordered. So what happened is a few years ago, several years ago actually, probably at least 5. I ordered my glasses online after getting my prescription taken, and it was because these glasses were cheap. They were cheap. But I had the wrong distance between my eyes. The pupillary distance is off for all of the glasses I ordered. So inevitably, all of them give me eye strain, which gives me a headache. So I really need new glasses because the eye strain gets so bad that I get super dizzy, and sometimes I haven't like collapsed to the ground, but I'll like collapse like against a wall or something, like really lose like my balance, and I get really bad migraines anyways, so they definitely make it worse. So these glasses are gonna be very helpful, and you guys, everything that I get this month is gonna go towards my contacts. So I'm really grateful because that's gonna make me happy because I prefer contacts over glasses. Everything has been great. Daydreamy, hi, it's good to see you. Not new glasses, you've never had glasses and you're kind of scared to get glasses. You don't want to look like a nerd. I think glasses are cute. Do you know what I do think? I think you really need to take your time and see the glasses, each different shape type that they have, and see what really flatters you. Because for me, I know there are shapes that flatter my face, and there are shapes that don't. And sometimes that'll change depending on if the frame is a thick plastic, if it's a thick plastic, or if it's a thin metal, or a thick metal. The shape and the thickness of the frame will all change how your glasses look on your face, how your face looks with your glasses. And I think it'll help you a lot if you try on a bunch, see what you like. I know I like the really big square glasses with like the thick plastic frames, but I also like the rounder. I'm sorry for that throat noise. I also like the rounder glasses, like kind of octagonal ones that are like the thin ones. I think those are cute on me too, but mostly the big square shape flatters my face the most. So get some Sigmund glasses, but like way too big. That would be fun. The moment that you thought that was your throat doing that sound, that was my throat. I'm so sorry. How comfortable are the contacts when you use them, but are you afraid? So here's the thing with me. I'm bad. I'm bad about forgetting to take my contacts out and sleeping in them and stuff, and then I'll just put in eye drops the next day, and that's not great. You're not supposed to do that. I'm also not afraid to touch my eyeball. Even without contacts in there, I could touch like the whites of my eyes with my finger and be okay. So, how sensitive you are is different from person to person, and it really depends on you. But if you go in for a contacts exam, it's also a glasses exam. And they're not going to let you get by the contacts unless you're able to put them on. And they should have some tester contacts for you to try on to start. So if you're not able to get those contacts that they have on at the optometrist's office, they're not going to let you buy the contact. So you will be okay. Like, no matter what, there's going to be someone to show you, to guide you, to teach you. And I think that's very helpful. Hi, Frosty Boo. Hi, it's good to see you. How are you doing? You're pretty scared. You thought about getting contacts. I love contacts. I'm very nearsighted. I can see like 2 inches in front of my face without my glasses or my contacts. And everything else is very blurry, out of focus. I'm not able to focus on it no matter how hard I try. Thank you so much for the raid. Serafina Kari, hi, welcome in. Welcome. Can I get a shout out for Serafina Kari? Hi, Serafina Kari, welcome. What were you streaming tonight? Were you also doing ASMR? I'm so behind on my redeems. I hope you're comfy and cozy, tingly, and relaxed right now. And I'm gonna write your name in my sketchbook. I have here my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious gremlins. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. You're very sweet. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And today we're doing ASMR. Is here to deliver your macaron to me and go to sleep. Of course, I would love to take you to sleep with me. Not with me, but I would love to help you go to sleep as well if I'm able. I appreciate you being here and trusting me. I'm going to add your name to my schedule. So your name is spelled SERAPHINEAKR. Thank you so much for trusting me. Thank you for being here, for reading here. Alright. I know I have some new follows. I'm gonna do a redeem before I do this autograph for my other new followers. So we did. We need motivation for Otter. Otter, you need to go to sleep. Otter, you've had such a long day today. Your body needs rest. And I would like it very much if you went to sleep now. I want you to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Otter, and everybody here who needs sleep. If you're still awake right now, you should be sleeping. Take a deep breath in and let it out. You can get a wonderful night's rest if you go right now. So please get some pleasant sleep and some wonderful dreams. I know you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning refreshed and strong enough to face the day. I'm so proud of you for how hard you work, but you need to take care of yourself still. And the best way to do that right now is to get comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed and go to sleep. Good night, Otter. Now we have a personal care RP from Joshkin that's going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to go ahead and write down the name of all my new followers. Humble Trees, I don't know if I added you in here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and add you. I'm going to add from you and then move my way up. Humble Trees. I may have added you already, I'm not 100% positive, but we're going to still put you in my sketchbook of all my precious gremlins. Your name is spelled H-U-M-B-L-E underscore. I did write your name for sure. T-R-E-E-Z. Thank you so much for following. I still appreciate you. Ryzen Frog. Thank you so much for being here. Hi. I hope you're still here. I'm gonna add your autograph to my sketchbook now. Your name is spelled R-I-S-E-N-F-R-O-G. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here right now. Smile. Hi. Thank you so much for following. Your name is spelled N-I-C-E-S-M-I-L-E 3 1 2 5 underscore. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for yawning. Lakios. Thank you for being here. It's not a death note. You can trust me. It's not a death note. You can trust me. Your name is spelled LYKEIOS_WOLGAN. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry, I really like the sound of the pencil scribbling on the paper. It's making me yawn because it sounds nice. The pencil on the paper makes me yawn because it sounds tingly. The pencil on the paper is tingly, and I'm yawning. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the new follow, Arna. I'm about to add you as well. But first, Matthios. Thank you so much for following. Please let me know if I said your name correctly. Your name is spelled M-E-T-Y-S-E. Thank you for being here. Arna, I'm gonna add your name to my sketchbook. We have here the autographs of all my precious followers. The sound makes me sleepy. Writing into the paper. Your name is spelled A-R-N-A-B-Y-S-N-O. Thank you for being here. It's sweet of you to be here. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. Alright, Teddy Queen. I'm gonna add your name, and then any other followers are gonna have to wait because I have to do a personal care RP. After I yawn. Teddy Queen, thank you for being here. Your name is spelled T3DD YQWEN. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. It's so nice to meet all of you. You guys are so sweet. You make me so comfy. Alright, I'm gonna take another sip of my tea and then I'm gonna do Trashkin's personal care RP. Hi, I finished my tea, so now I think it's time for me to take care of you. You look like you want to get comfy tonight. I have here my brush that I'm gonna run over your scalp. I love taking care of you guys. My favorite thing to do to people is like brush their hair, do their skincare, their makeup if they'll let me. Tea was tasty. It was lavender chamomile tea. I want to pop your pimples. And I'm thinking brushing out your hair. I could also give you a little bit of a trim. Do a little skincare. I want you to feel comfortable today. And taken care of like you deserve to be. I see you. I know today's been stressful for a lot of you. And this is just a small thing that I want to do to take care of you. Thank you so much, Nikki Vasquez. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have such pretty hair. I love running the brush through your hair, as well as my fingers through it. I'm married, and I don't, like, even if I was single, I wouldn't go for viewers. I'm your auntie, or your friend, just someone that you can trust. I have my husband. I have husband, not boyfriend. Auntie, exactly. I hope you get taken care of like this a lot in your day-to-day, if it's something you enjoy. I love brushing your hair. And I love feeling this particular brush go through my hair as well. This one is a wet dry brush. The bristles are soft and delicate. And it doesn't tear through your hair the way some more firm brushes do. This one gently runs through your hair in a way that's not aggressive. It gives very easily, but still gently untangles your hair. Even if you're tender-headed, this should feel good for you. Cats or dogs? I have dogs, but I would love to have cats as well. It's just that my particular dog has an aggressive nature towards little animals, and I don't trust him with a cat. But I love both. I just have always had dogs, and that's my son. That's my boy. Milk or cereal first? I do cereal first, then milk, but I don't mind the other way around. I don't think it's crazy. Not say cancel her. Cancel not. Hehe, 1 second, I've got a cough. Sorry about that. Alright. Now that I've brushed out your hair a little bit, I think we could give you a little bit of a trim. I think I could take care of some of these dead ends here. And maybe we could add just a little bit of layering just for the fun of it. I love adding layers to my hair, and I think they'll be pretty for your hair too. Chocolate or chocolate? Milk first should put you on a list. Yeah, a list with Amelie, and that's the list I want to be on. I did one earlier for Aether Tales, so I do an Oracle card and 3 regular deck tarot cards. It's not the most complicated, but you're also not paying for it. It's just channel points. You can give me like an overall theme you want it to be. I'm not going to do sickness, death, or legal advice, anything like that to start, but anything that I feel is inappropriate for me to do, I might ask you to either let me do a general reading or pick a different type of reading. Auntie, you need my old one wisdom, milk or coffee? Milk coffee or milk tea? Milk coffee. Both of them are good though. I like Thai tea. Thai tea is so fucking good. I like coconut milk tea. Fuck. They're all so good. Everything's good. You found your new favorite email. Incredible. Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna aggressively cut your hair. I hope I don't cut your bangs too short after that. Let's calm back down. My fault. Sorry. Alright. And now that I've cut your hair, I'm going to gently wash your face. Let me get it real quick while I grab this trigger. Okay. Now that I brushed your hair and cut it, giving you a little bit of a trim, I'm gonna wash your face. We need to really get some soap scrubbed into your pores. I don't know how well you can hear that on this mic. This is my first night that I'm gonna absolutely try to use the Sapogi hype mic. So it's a little bit different, the sensitivity from my HyperX quadcast that I'm used to. Nothing too negative and such. You can do some negative stuff. I don't want it to be something that like my advice can stress you out about like real long-term consequences. So for instance, let me tell you something I wouldn't do. Do you guys remember when I don't remember her name? There was a girl that was missing, and people were doing like tarot readings about who the killer was and shit like that. And I find that to be fucking disgusting. Like on TikTok. If you're doing that with your friends in your house, that's one thing. But if you're doing this, like, oh, this person definitely was the killer, knows something, whatever. Fucking disgusting. And there are people who have underlying health conditions or know someone in their life who's unwell and they're worried about how long they'll be here. And I don't think that's the appropriate time for me to do a reading for that. I think that you should consult a doctor. I don't think that that's the time for things like that. So even though I believe in tarot, it doesn't mean that I believe it should be used inappropriately. Healthy boundaries makes for healthy tarot readings. Exactly. Your crush is gonna ignore you. And that, I'm willing to do crushes, stuff like that. That's fun. Alright. I've gotten some soap into your skin. Let me tap it really well into place. I'm gonna take this glove off real quick. I put on a glove to see if it would make the noise better, but it's not, so one sec. Okay. I'm gonna tap in small circles the cleanser around your face. I really want to make sure that I dig out anything that's inside your pores right now. And if I happen to get away with popping a pimple or two, oh well, you can't stop me. I'm the pimple popper. Beautiful. I love your skin like this. Thank you for letting me wash your face. It feels so comfortable, doesn't it? You have such pretty skin. Whatever you think, like, skin we're supposed to have is from, like, celebrities or skincare brands, whatever. Your skin is still beautiful. Do you know how, like, important your skin is? It's not just for visuals, but I do think it's pretty, even when it has like pimples and like a bunch of stuff in it, and a lot of people get insecure. That, like, to me, like, is just like, I want to pop your pimples, but not like in a bad way. I want to do it like with the proper tools and stuff and the gloves and apply skincare afterwards. And I want to clear your pores, but that's because I'm a I watch like pore cleaning videos because I enjoy it. And that's just one of the things that I like. And I like when my pores have stuff cleared out of them and squeezed out. My pimples are popped. So that's because, like, I just happen to enjoy that. It's wonderful to see me stream with such graceful and friendly vibes. The calm voice soothes your mind after a long, rough day. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness, thank you for the biddy. You are so sweet. Thank you for all the that you do and the person you're yet to become. You're so heartfelt. You are so heartfelt and genuine. That was very touching. Let me pin that. Marge, pin that message, please. I'll go on to. I think I have Chrome open, so I should be able to pin it. Yeah, there we go. I've got to cough again. 1 second. I can hold it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was sick for like 3 months, so I'm still recovering. so I may cough a lot here and there. And I hope you forgive me. I also had really bad allergies today. But yeah, you're not sure how to do that on mobile. No, it's okay. I cannot figure out a lot of modding stuff on mobile. I appreciate you. Alright. Let's see where I'm at for the redeems. Trashkin, thank you so much for the personal care robe. Otter, are you still here? And are you still here for your 4-card draw for tarot? Well, I'm waiting to see what's my next one. I think I have a 1-card draw for Daydream. Otter is a viewer who did a redeem for a 4-card. I didn't motivate you enough to go to sleep. That's because you were waiting for your redeem, wasn't it? Okay. Let me cough again. Okay. Otter's redeem was first. If Otter wasn't immediately here, I would have done Daydreams because it was shorter. But since Otter's here, and you're gonna pass out after the redeem, I'm gonna absolutely do yours first. So, Otter, do you want this to be a general reading, or do you have something in mind? Okay, general reading. I got you. So, I'm gonna start shuffling my oracle card deck. I have a lot of oracle decks and tarot decks. This one is my Marvel Hero oracle deck. It has many heroes and characters and villains from Marvel. You don't even believe in tarot? That's okay. You don't have to. There's just something relaxing about me specifically doing it. I appreciate that. I think it's okay to just have fun with the tarot. It's okay if it's just something that you do because it sounds nice. And even if you do identify with it, like a reading that you get, even if you think it's accurate but you don't believe in tarot, that's okay too. Ask yourself why you feel that it's so accurate. What about this is something that makes sense to you? Hello, Jose, how are you doing? Would you have called me out if I called you Elio again? Alright. Let me get your oracle card now that it's shuffled. Thank you for the follow, KJ Tuver. I appreciate you being here. Now let me get your tarot cards shuffled. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing a tarot reading right now for Otter. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm gonna get your autograph after I do this reading. Alright, Otter, I'm shuffling your deck now. The last reading was all ones. I'm curious how this will go. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So, I'm going to take this one at a time and tell you what I think all three of them mean together. Actually, I'm going to start with the Oracle card instead of doing it last like I did for the other reading. Oh, have a good night, Otter. I appreciate you being here. It was so good to see you again. So you got Rogue and Gambit. Let Love In for your Oracle card. So that tells me that this is centered around emotions. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, I believe, is trying to balance all of these together. So, swords are the suit of intellect, of the mind, academics, choosing thoughtfulness over emotion. Pentacles are your physical needs, like your money, housing, job, stuff like that. And these are things that may not spiritually or emotionally fulfill you, but these are things that, like, you cannot survive without. And then the Knight of Cups, completely opposite of the other. I'm so sorry, I need to cough again. 1 second. My fault, sorry, my allergies are really bad today. But the Knight of Cups is someone who, so when we think of the Knight is someone who would be the sword suit. He is someone who's trying to think, but also he can't help but have strong emotions. I think you're tempted to have a very bad idea right now. Something that you want to do. There's an impulse that you're having right now that's very tempting. But even though you're tempted to follow this impulse, and it looks like it's probably in relation to other people, maybe you're trying to get into a relationship with someone that you know is not a good idea, or you want to approach someone that you aren't necessarily positive they're also interested in you, and your brain is screaming at you that is an awful idea. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't go for it, but I do think you should exercise caution. I'm so sorry, the coughing is like throwing me off so badly today. Flapjack, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for being here. Hi, welcome in. For those of you who don't know, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. That's okay, Dark Tiger. Whatever you feel like is fine. If you're not weird, we're cool. Now, I do have a couple of new followers, and then I've got another 1 card draw redeem for Daydream. So, KJ and Flapjack, I'm gonna add your names to my list of autographs for all my new followers. Thank you for the head pet, Felony. I appreciate you. I need to cough again first, actually. I'm gonna be right back. I might make some more tea. My allergies have been so bad today. It's really throwing me off. I'm so sorry. Boss, can you ban, Dark Tiger, thank you. Hi, sorry. I'm, sorry. I'm gonna get used to, my allergies still. We're okay. It's supposed to rain a lot over here soon, so hopefully we'll be chill and better. And my throat can calm the fuck down. That'd be nice. Hi, Lofi. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Alright. KJ and Flapjack. Let me get back to where I was. I'm sorry. I'm gonna add your name to my list of new followers. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that you're hurt right now. KJ, I'm gonna start with you. Thank you so much for following. I'm glad you're here. I have my sketchbook with the names of all my precious new followers and other followers. The first page is so covered in names that you can't tell one letter from another. And I've only recently moved on to the second page because the first page was getting so many names that it was tearing in a lot of places. We're gonna spell your name together. K-A-L, I believe. J-A-Y-T-U-E-E-R-S. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, good night, Jose. I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. 1 second. Alright. Flapjack, let me go ahead and add your name to my list of followers. Thank you for following. Thank you for being here. You guys are so sweet. Your name is spelled F-L-A-P-J-A-C-K-D-R. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all so precious to me. I appreciate every single one of you. Of course, Luffy, I'm here for you. I'm here to be that streamer. Even with my throat breaking. Daydream. Question. I can do your tarot redeem either as traditional tarot, or would you like one of the Marvel Hero Oracle cards? Either answer is okay, and I'm just curious what you would prefer. Alright, Daydream. I have my Marvel Oracle deck. Now this could be a Marvel hero, it could be a villain, it could be Aunt May, but this is a fun one. I'm gonna pull one of these cards, and I'm gonna see what general advice they have for you, just for the day. That's how I treat one card draws. It's just like a daily advice. Alright, Daydream. I'm pulling your card from near the bottom of the deck. You got Dr. Octopus, our second Doctor of the night. We got Dr. Doom earlier. 2 villains today. Ooh. So Dr. Octopus This quote on the card says, being right never feels wrong, and I'm going to open my booklet to his page. Dr. Octopus slithers his way into a reading when, in spite of your best efforts, you're you're facing interpersonal conflict. When this card appears, you may be dealing with something similar, finding yourself battling someone's self-perception versus reality. Don't shy away from making them aware of how their actions affect you. So, it sounds like you're in a righteous personal fight with someone right now. Probably someone who thinks that they're right, even though they're not. And you are being instructed to hold your ground, to trust yourself, still make sure that there's nowhere that you're not right, but not to let somebody bully you into saying that they're right if they're not. Thank you so much for your redeem. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I caught up on redeems? I think I am. We did it. Hi. Alright, I'm gonna take just a minute to go make myself another hot tea because my throat really needs it right now. It's so accurate. Well, hold your ground, and I believe in you. You got this. You're strong. You're smart. You're powerful. And I'm gonna go make tea. guys. Sorry, I just got back. Um, I actually also brought like some Vicks Vapor Rub so I can like inhale that when my throat's struggling. Hopefully that helps. Hi Mario. Yeah, I do ASMR now. There have been some changes while you've been gone. My tiger shark, how you doing? Hi Dree, hi. I hope you guys are so comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. Let me turn off my BRB sign. Let me take a sip of this hot tea. Okay. You missed a month? How I know you've been taking a break. Actually, let me give you a shout out. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're good. Please never feel pressured to show up to my streams. I just want you to do whatever's comfy for you. And whether or not you're here, Mario, you and I are like tight. You can't see me doing it right now, but my fingers are like doing the tight thing. You guys, please go follow my friend Cameo Mario. He's a very cozy streamer. He's not an ASMR artist, but I would say his vibes are very comfy and very safe feeling. But he's also fun and very fun to watch and entertaining. And he's on a little bit of a break right now, but when he comes back, I expect to see you all there. Or else. Let's see. Follows are free. I actually hit my follow limit last week and I was so upset. I had to go through and find people who haven't like streamed in like 2 years plus and start unfollowing, and I was so sad. I hate doing that. And the limit is 2,000 if you're curious. And I hit it, and I had to make an alt account so that I could follow people that I unfollowed even though they haven't been live for a couple of years. Yeah, it's 2,000. Yeah. Good to know, of course. You underestimate my power. Oh, I love following other streamers, VTubers, people, whatever. If they share an interest with me, I'll follow them. I am the ultimate lurker. It's me. I'm gonna take a sip of my hot tea. So, I want to do some deep breathing. However, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like, my throat's like kind of weak right now. There's, it's catching. And it's wheezing a little bit is the issue. There we go. The wheeze that I have right now is very unpleasant. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any breathing exercises. I'm so sorry. I love doing the breathing exercises, but my throat just can't handle it right now. I feel like I'm almost there though, dude. Like, you guys, I was not doing ASMR before this month, but I was streaming. A lot of people were there for it. But like January and February, I was sick, dude, coughing constantly. Thank you for following Yoshino the Spirit. I love your name, it's so pretty. I'm gonna take your autograph. 1 second. Yoshino, hi. I have here Izarus. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hi. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And today we're doing ASMR. I'm gonna give you a shout out, and then I'm gonna give get Yoshino's autograph. 1 second. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you trusting me with your community. How was stream? Alright. Yoshino. This sketchbook is filled with the names of all my precious followers. The first page is so covered in names that you can't tell one letter from another. It's completely covered in pencil. And the paper was getting so worn by all the followers that it was starting to tear in a lot of places. So I had to move to the next page. And I've taken several names there. I'm going to add yours as well. And I'm going to spell it together. Yoshino, your name is spelled YOSHINOTHESPIT. Thank you for following. Thank you for being here. Lazarus, stream went great. You finished up your first run of Resident Evil 2 and did some comfy cozy ASMR. That sounds awesome. Of course, it's literally no problem. Thank you for bringing your people here. You are so sweet. I'm really happy to meet you. I'm happy to see you here. All your new followers. I hope that you feel safe. But for everybody here, whether you're from the raid, Izarus, whether you've been here, I want you to make sure that the first and foremost thing that you do is take care of yourself. So if you need to go to bed, if you need to make yourself some hot tea like I just did, if there's anything that you need to do that involves leaving stream, please never feel bad. It's okay. I want you safe. I want your body healthy and your mind healthy. So make sure that you're meeting all your needs. And I'm so happy to have you and to meet you. Izarus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm going to add your name to my sketchbook as well. And I'm going to do it a couple of times just to make sure I spell it right. Because you rated into me. That's very cozy. Thank you. Izarus. Your name is spelled IFERIC. I just want to make sure that's correct. Is it IFERIC? I think that's right. IFERIC. Perfect. Thank you for being here. You're so kind. Knife Fun, thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna inhale some Vicks Vapor Rub right now. I meant to grab a cough drop. I had it in my hand and then I set it down and forgot about it. So at some point I may go grab that. But you hear that wheeze, how bad it is? It's so rude. Why does my body do this to me? Fucking pollen out to get me specifically and no one else. sounds uncomfortable. It's not as bad as it was. Happy to have met you as well. You deemed to lurk as you were super eepy sleepy. Thank you for bestowing me with space in my notebook. Of course. Hi. Would love to have you back at any time. And I'll be sure to follow you as well and check you out. Thank you for being here. And I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. Get some good sleep. I'm gonna take another sip of this hot tea. It sounds worse than it is, it seems. Yeah. If it was painful or anything, I wouldn't be doing ASMR. We'd be doing like just chatting at least, or I have a couple games that I'm behind on, or art. So, no worries. I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just annoyed. Distinctly disappointed in my throat. I'm gonna take this sip real quick. And you know what probably doesn't help is that I'm a crash out. Like, you guys should join my Discord and hang out with me in there. But when you do, you'll see that when I'm playing Apex, I'm fucking yelling, bro. I'm like, you motherfucker! Not to my teammates, but to, like, the enemies. Where they can't hear me, and it's okay. They'll never know that I'm screaming at them. Raging. And I love Apex. I am an Alter and a Loba main. I've been in a Loba main for like 4 years. I have like, oh my god, most of her skins. Not just legendary, just all of her skins. I have most of them. Thank you for the follow, Autistic Logistics and Scorpio Josh. I appreciate you both being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess I'll say, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1 million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And today we're doing ASMR, and we're talking about how in Apex Legends I'm the biggest crash out. Oh, it makes me fucking livid this season. So, I would say up until maybe a year and a half ago, Apex was like the only game I was playing for a long time. It was like my hyperfixation. Maybe for like 4 years, now we're at 5 years I've been playing, and it's not the only game I play anymore. I used to be an Apex streamer only, and my accuracy has dropped like 25%. It's bad, dude. My KDR has gone down this season. My accuracy has gone down this season. I'm getting fucking like bamboozled out there, brother. But anyways, we have 3 new followers. I would like to add you guys to my book where I keep the autographs of all my precious followers. It's a sketchbook. The first page is so covered in names that you cannot tell one letter from another. But that's okay, because I know your names are here. So, Autistic Logistics, I'm going to start with you. Your name is spelled AUTISTIC. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Scorpio Josh, your name is spelled SCORPIOJSH16. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. And Goose, thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. Your name is spelled GirlyGoth. I'm so happy to meet all of you. I'm glad you're here. It's nice to meet you. We're at 1,621 followers. Jesus. So, funny enough, Apex Legends was actually my first FPS, and I did not start until the end of Season 9. I've not played PUBG. Proximity chat so you could yell at your teammates and the enemy. Yeah, I know, and I know I'd have fun with that, because I do that in Arc Raiders, but, I don't want to get into a non-hero shooter. Like, that's my issue with Fortnite as well. At least, you know, the Battle Royale mode is that, they're not heroes, but I am curious to start trying out some of the non-Battle Royale game modes in Fortnite. Like, I saw that the Lego game in Fortnite is basically a farming sim, and I love farming sims. I fucking love farming sims. So I would like to try something different. I'm probably never gonna get into PUBG, especially because like Apex Legends, I have like so many cosmetics. So many cosmetics, dude. I'm getting into Arc Raiders with some friends that are playing, and I don't really have any friends that have mentioned playing PUBG. So, maybe if I already had some friends that do, but since I don't, I'm not really interested. But it doesn't mean it's not good. It doesn't mean I wouldn't have fun if I did play. I had people to play with me. Oh my goodness. I'm so cozy, you guys. I'm so cozy. Even my throat being like fucked up right now. It's really niche. It kind of died compared to when it came out. I'm sorry. It's like on and off like that for Apex. Right now we're in an upswing because there's new legend, but there's a lot of times where it feels like it's hard to get into a game earlier than it should be. And, you know, like when it was at its peak, it was never hard to get into a game. So cozy. I could take a nap, but I'm not going to. I'm hanging out here with you guys still. You guys can't get rid of me, no matter how sleepy I get, no matter how much I yawn, no matter how tired I am. You guys take care of yourself. I take care of myself by hanging here with you. You're not one for a Battle Royale anymore, too stressful. I understand that. That's probably a sentiment I think that a lot of FPS players have. But, Apex does have the other game modes mixed here. There's Gun Run, there's Team Deathmatch, and there's Control. Those are fun. I really like Gun Run, actually. I feel like it forces me to practice on guns that I wouldn't normally touch. Touch. I hate Control. Like, I just fucking hate Control. It's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gamester. Welcome in. It's good to meet you. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm sleepy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. My name's Calypsy. I'm a demon. You're following me now. You're not getting the whole thing because I'm so sleepy. I do also have other redeems that are more expensive, but you'd have to save up the channel points, and I know you're new in here. But Gamester, I'm gonna add your name to my book of autographs. This here is my sketchbook, where I keep all the names of all my precious followers. You know what? I think my lavender chamomile tea has melatonin in it. I'm nerfing myself. Keemster, my first page in my sketchbook is so covered in names that you cannot tell one letter from another. There's so many of you guys, but it makes me happy because I still know that you guys are all here. You like shooters, we can do goofy stuff with French. Typically Borderlands 2 or 3. I have one of the Borderlands I need to play. Alright, Keemster. This is the second page where I had to move to several names ago. Because the first page, the names are so many that the page is starting to tear. So I don't want the page to tear. I wanted to stay here and save. So we're moving on there. And I'm going to add your name to my list of autographs. Your name is spelled DCGAMESTER. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. It's nice to meet you. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. This is ASMR. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy. Comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. You left hysterically with some of the dumb things your friends did on Helldivers 2. That's fair. I am the dumb thing on Helldivers 2. I'm curious how many new and innovative ways there were. You just woke up. I hope you are rested and ready to take on the new day. I believe in you, Gremlin. Oh my goodness. My head is like so heavy all of a sudden. The melatonin in the tea has like punched me in the face. Would you guys forgive me if I rated you out already? I know it's been like 2 hours. So Monster, I have to be careful with caffeine drinks because Monster and Red Bull are like too strong for my heart. Where I've collapsed to like energy drinks in the warehouse, and I've gotten like super bad, before as well. Cool. I think I have to raid out because I'm about to pass out in my chair. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I need to get a tea that does not have melatonin in it because I'm so sleepy. I had a lot of fun. Make sure you join the Discord. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me and lurking and raiding and following and giving me your biddies. You're the best. I love you. We're gonna raid out to QB. I'll try to stream longer tomorrow, and I'll try to not drink this tea. I think I have other teas. I can drink like a normal black tea that doesn't have melatonin in it. Alright. It was nice to meet you too. I'm sorry, I'm just sleepy because I've had like 3 teas with melatonin in them. Okay. Make sure you join the Discord if you would like to hang out with me. We're raiding out to QB. If you're one of my followers, you have the first raid message. If you're one of my subscribers, the second. Okay. Wait, did I not raid? There we go. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. I did a plus sign instead of an underscore sign. No, I did it wrong again. I did bravery, QB. Fuck, I'm so sleepy. I did it correct this time. Fuck. I love you guys. Hang out with me if you'd like to. Those of you that I need to hang out with, you know who you are.